eller musik. Nu gör jag så att nu streamar vi. Jag ska hitta streamen. Skicka en länk. Då ska vi testa att det funkar. Då kommer jag behöva ta det på engelska också. How about that? Okej, kan du se den? Awesome. Okay, switching out to English then. To anyone who's watching, I am sitting here with my intern Johannes, and we are going to take a look at my latest mix and finish it. It's kind of done, the Annie song. Actually, I have my video feed. Maybe I can use that too. Let's try that. OBS. Not used to the whole streaming thing. Let's put on camera. Doesn't seem to want that. Doesn't want to add the camera. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm here. Oh wait, actually. Think why. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not used to the whole streaming thing. I guess there's a chat somewhere. Oh, there, Field Trip 21. Looking forward to it. Okay, well, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see here. Let's just focus on the important thing, which is the mix. So I have finished the first mix, and I think it sounds pretty good. But there are some things that I want to adjust because I want to upload it for publishing in 2 days. So I just want to kind of put my final touches on this. So let's just listen through, and we can just pause whenever there's something that distracts us. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, no vocals. How about that? Here we go. Let's try that again.
I lost it all, I was beside me, just a child with no one to guide me. Look at me now, see the darkness inside me. Stay away, don't even try me. This mess I can't unscrew it. So scared but I went through it. Just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose it, if I lose it, you're gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old.
Okay, at this point, there's something I want to change. And that is the delay in the chorus. So I'm gonna ask my intern now, Johannes. There was something about the chorus that you didn't vibe with. What was that? Well, while you look for your notes, I'm going to create a new FX bus because the delay that she has on her voice here.
You're gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same.
That one. Blame, blame. It's kind of distracting. It's a little too long. So it's which one is it? It's this half note delay with wobble. Actually, I removed the wobble. So here's the automation. I'm just sending a little bit to that effect. I don't want to change the effect. I just want to send it to something else. Something not with a half note delay, but a quarter note delay, and probably ping pong. Let's try that. Okay, so I'm just gonna set up this. Let's go with the repeater. Half note ping pong. We'll make something interesting out of that. Let's put this right here under all delays. Route it through all delays. There we go. And we're going to change the color as well, just to keep it neat. Okay, so this effect, I'm just gonna theory craft a little bit now, because I don't have this preset. I don't have any preset. I'm just gonna make a delay that I think will work out. So quarter note, ping pong, dark. We're going to filter out everything above 4K to begin with. And everything below, say 250, 240. The feedback, let's link that. I don't know, not that long. So, okay, we have a kind of a basic delay set up here. So I'm gonna try and send the vocal to this delay instead of the half note one. So in this group, I'm automating to send this half note delay. So I'm just going to switch this out to the half note ping pong. Oh, I don't know why I named it half note, because it's actually quarter note. Quarter note. There we go. Let's just listen to that, how that sounds.
If I lose it, you're gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the shame.
Okay, in the mix.
If I lose it, you're gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story.
That's very subtle. So we can probably either boost the signal that I send into the effect or boost the effect. Just gonna listen again.
Gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story.
Actually, I'm not sure that I like it. It's a little bit too busy. Like, even at this low volume, it's kind of distracting. Okay, new idea. Let's, instead of a quarter note ping pong, let's build a chain. So we bring in an alter boy to pitch shift the entire vocal. Let's try an octave, see what happens. We can put up the drive a little bit. Something I also want to do before the delay is to filter out the high frequencies. Don't want any sibilance in there. Maybe that's a little bit too harsh. Let's use a shelf. Something like that. And let's bring back the half notes. Just want to see how this sounds.
Burn and you'll give me the flame. Same old story.
I can't hear it at all. I'm just going to increase the output volume.
Give me the flame. Same old story.
I can't hear it at all. Well, I can kind of hear it, but it's very, very subtle.
Give me the blame. Same. You're gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry.
I don't know about that. I don't know. We can switch. Let's shift the format a little bit and see if that makes it interesting.
And you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the.
That's actually a lot better, I think. Just the format, because it doesn't like destroy the voice and make something sound very overproduced, but it still sets it apart from the original. And the ping pong puts it away from the center where the lead sits. So it kind of puts it in another place. Let's hear this in the mix.
You're gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the.
I think I like that a lot more.
Gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the.
Yeah. I think it sits pretty well there. What do you think, Jonas? Okay, so let's hear your notes there. More bass in the chorus. Okay. More aggressive drums. Okay. Let's see what we can do about that. So do you feel like the balance, like the frequency balance, has too little bass, or is it the bass instrument that needs to like be more present?
I think it's the bass instrument.
Okay. Okay, let's see where we have the bass instrument. Here we have it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I fucked up. I punched in and forgot to make it nice and neat. Got a little click in there. There we go. Well, I agree that there is I mean the chorus should maybe have more intensity in it. Okay. Who's gonna answer a question from the chat here? Magical Kyoko. One song about Annie. Yeah, this is the Annie song that I'm working on. And it's set to release mid-March. Thank you, Mustafa. Okay, let's move on. The bass. Johannes think that there should be more bass, so let's give it a little bit more bass. And it should be noted also that I'm working against the stereo bus now, so if I increase the intensity and volume, that is going to kind of push into that and maybe make it work harder. And so we'll have to be a little bit careful. But let's see what we can do. Okay, so the bass first has a few layers. It's split, the signal is split in two. It's the high cut, which has only low frequencies and filtered out at around 130 hertz. It sounds like this. So it's very like soft and dark in kind of the foundation of it. Then we have the other split, which is kind of the tone of the bass, I guess you could say. Sounds like this. Oh, it doesn't sound anything at all, because it's actually sent to these two effect channels, bass cab 1 and bass cab width. Bass cab 1 sounds like and we have the width. It's funny because it has like almost no processing on it, but it has room. It sounds like it's being played in a room, and that's kind of the purpose of this FX channel. Maybe we could play around with this one in particular to see if we can, like, the big question is, do we want more like bottom end to the bass, or do we want more presence in the bass, so to speak? That's the question. Let's listen to the whole mix again.
Same old thing, if you lose it, gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the shame, but I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. Gonna get burned.
So if we fiddle with the bass cab, effects, that is going to shift, not make it more bottom end heavy, but kind of bring out the tone of the bass more. I think that's the right move. What do you think, Jonas?
Yeah, that sounds
Okay, so let's automate that.
Went through it, just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose it, gonna
So at this point, we'll just raise the volume a couple dBs.
carry the shame that I can't
Then we'll bring it back at that point. So it's minus 4.2, and let's bring it up 2 dBs. 2.5.
If I lose it, gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old
Could also bring the DI signal up.
gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story.
I don't like how that sounds. It's kind of nasally. I think this could be enough. Let's raise it a little bit. And we'll do the same move for the other choruses.
Put out the flame. I carry the shit. If I lose it, gonna get burned.
Somewhere around there. Just gonna fine tune that. There we go.
I look in the mirror and I see a younger me. My dark reflection will embrace what I can be. Scars and stitches.
We could do a similar thing for the end as well, because we need to like lift the dynamics a little bit. So let's push it a good bit like that. I mean, I realize these are subtle moves, but I think they could be meaningful. Okay, so the drums. These are live drums, actually, which makes it so much more interesting and difficult. So let's listen to the drums in the chorus.
Can't put out the flame. Same old story, I carry the shit. Just hope that I won't lose.
Okay, we are going to need to be quite careful about how we push the drums, I think, in the chorus, because there is this extremely long sustained symbol in one of the overhead channels. We'll listen to like this. It's also audible in the beginning. It's like a sizzle that rings out for I don't know how long. It's like 20-30 seconds. I don't want more of that. I want maybe we want the kick and snare to be more prominent. How about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So the snare has a few layers. Let's take a look at them. Okay, so
I can't.
we could probably increase the Wurst mic a little bit. It's called Wurst because it's pointed at his dick. So and it's quite heavily processed with gates and compression, and just to bring out the transients of the kick and snare. Not much else there. So that could be a good candidate to bring out a little bit more punch. Let's see.
Lose it, if I lose it, if I lose it, gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story.
Let's see how much we can raise this without it sounding weird. Commander Wiggum says more Falcon Shield songs. Nice. Still love the old songs like Undying. Oh damn, Undying. That's that's a classic. I don't know if it's a classic, but it's an old song.
If I lose it, gonna.
Okay, so here we have the chorus. Let's make an automation event there, and
No, I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put. I am alone, but I am.
and there is where the verse starts. So let's just erase this and see when it starts sounding weird.
Gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the shame, but I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. Gonna get burned 'cause I can't be tamed. Good or bad, still carry the shame, and I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. Put out the flame, put out the flame.
So my my philosophy is to raise it as much as possible without it actually being audible. That's what I'm trying to do. I think that was a pretty decent amount. I mean, it's definitely a lot louder.
Carry the shame, but I can't put out the
And we could actually just... Let's take the kick group here. Let's do the same for the kick. Just raise it a little bit. Like so. Not much. I'm thinking like maybe a dB. So it sits at minus 0.93, so let's put it at 93 or something like that. 1 plus 1. Okay. And the back. We'll do the same thing over at the second chorus.
but I can't put up if I love
There. Same thing. And we'll extend it a little bit. Do the same thing with the burst. So this is a question to Johannes. Is it difficult to follow? Because I know there's a delay.
Well, your voice is overlapping at times, but I don't think it's too hard to follow.
Okay. Great. And just, stop me at any time if you have anything you want to if you have any comments or something. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely tilted. Should be more like that. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's listen to this.
Can't unscrew it. If you're a friend, then prove it. Just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose it, if I love it, gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the shame, but I can't.
Yeah, so something the kicks is starting to sound distorted to me. Not sure if it's this one. Could be.
I can't put out the flame. Gonna get burned 'cause I can't be tamed. Good old
Yeah, it's that one. So then we lower it a little bit. See how it sounds.
no, I can't put out the flame.
could be that we're hitting some compressor or something a bit too hard. Oh, we're actually hitting some hardware too. Which has a heavy amount of saturation. And then we have this. Oh, it's just a delay. Okay.
No, I can't put out the flame. Gonna get burned 'cause I can't be tamed. Good or bad, still carry the shame.
Yeah, it's definitely distorting to me. Doesn't really work for me. Maybe we should make a distinguishment between the different bass drums, because now I'm fiddling with the kick group and they sound different.
But I won't lose it if I lose it, if I lose it. Gonna get burned and you'll give me the flame. Same old story, I carry the shame. But I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. Gonna get burned 'cause I can't be tamed. Good or bad, still carry the shame. And I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the
Yeah, I can't just raise the volume too much because it's starting to distort, and that could be in many different places. So it's a little bit difficult to know what it is. It could be the master bus, it could be the drum bus, the drummer hardware. But maybe we could bring out more like click or definition in it some other way. Let's say we make another effect channel. Let's use a destroyer, which is, no, actually we use a decapitator, which isn't a Cubase native plugin. So I will put this in mono. And it's gonna be named kick click. So let's send the drum kick group to the kick click. Actually, we'll send it pre-fader since I'm now doing some fader automation. So this let's squeeze the shit out of this. but we need to shape the transient. Decrease the sustain. Gate. We don't want this. Oh, right. We can't shave off the low end pre effect, because then the gate's not even gonna trigger and open. So let's use a low shelf instead. Let's see how this sounds in the grand context of the drums. There it is. Obviously a bit severe right now, but how about we shave it down? Not like it's very loud now, so we can just bring it in a little bit. It sounds a little bit too distorted. More plugins. Okay. Maybe that will work to kind of bring in a little bit of definition in the kick. Yeah, let's have a longer release because we don't want the tone of it.
Just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose it, if I lose it, gonna get burned and you'll give me
It's a little bit difficult to dial in. What do you think? No. Let's take a look at the snare instead. I think that's much easier to just bump up in volume.
Same old story. No, I can't put out the flame, can't unscrew it. So scared, but I went through it. Just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose it, if I lose it, gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the shame, but I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. You're gonna get burned 'cause I can't be tamed. Good or bad, still carry the shame, and I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. Put out the flame, put out the flame. Put out the flame, put out the flame.
Yeah, I think we could definitely afford to bump the snare a little bit, and I kind of like how that sounds.
If I lose it, gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the shame, but I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. You're gonna get burned 'cause I can't be tamed.
Yeah, so I'm not going to make any drastic changes now. Let's make some subtle changes, and I think that's a pretty good subtle change.
Carry the shame, and I can't put out. Gonna get burned, can't put out the flame. Gonna, if I lose it, if I lose it.
Same here. We can stick that out to the end, and just we'll listen through the second chorus and the bridge part. Field Trip 21 says, making music too complicated. I can't understand what I'm looking at. Well, you're looking at Cubase 13. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. Anyway, let's listen to how the second verse and chorus, hook and bridge sounds now.
Friend and prove it. Just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose it, if I lose it, gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the shame, but I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. Gonna get burned 'cause I can't be tamed. Good or bad, still carry the gonna get burned 'cause I can't. Or bad, still carry the shame, and I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. Put out the flame, put out the flame. Put out the flame, put out the flame. I look in the mirror and I see a younger.
There's some kind of distortion in the kick that I don't like. Actually, I don't hear it much now. um, hmm.
My dark reflection will embrace what I can the flame. Put out the flame, put out the flame. I can't put out the flame. Put out the flame. Put out the flame, put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. Put out the flame. Time goes by, I stay the same. I never knows what I became. Sometimes I wish that they could, 'cause I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. No, 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 I can't put out the
Okay. We have made some subtle changes. How do you feel about this, Johannes? Just gonna bump the snare a little bit up until the end as well. Just to create more of a climax feel. Same with the kick, just a little bit. And this one.
Cause I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. No, 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 I can't put out the
I think maybe it's this one. There's just something that it kind of triggers some distortion when the kick hits. I don't like it.
I look in the mirror and I see a younger me.
Yeah, I think it's this one. This band, actually, especially band 1, is dynamic, and it's set to bump around 50 hertz every time the kick hits, but lower it below the threshold, just to kind of get that initial bump. But I see the release is very fast. That can create distortion. And I think maybe I'm bumping it a little bit too much. Just feel like it's a little low heavy on these headphones at least. So I'm just gonna decrease the gain here. A few dBs. Let's see how that changes.
I look in the mirror and I see a younger me. My dark reflection will embrace what I can be. Scars and stitches with a soul. Save yourself and lose control. Scars and
Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so let's just listen through the mix again and see if anything sticks out.
I lost it all, I was beside me, just a child with no one to guide me. Look at me now, see the darkness inside me. Stay away, don't even try me. This mess I can't unscrew it. So scared, but I went through it. Just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose it, if I lose it, gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the shame, but I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. Gonna get burned 'cause I can't be tamed. Good out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. 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 I am alone when people surround me. Maturity, it never found me. Misunderstood profoundly, more than a toy, protecting my boundaries. This mess I can't unscrew it. If you're a friend, then prove it. Just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose it, if I lose it, gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the shame, but I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. Gonna get burned 'cause I can't be tamed. Good or bad, still carry the shame, and I can't put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. 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 I look in the mirror and I see a younger me. My dark reflection will embrace what I can be. Scars and stitches with a soul. Save yourself and lose control. Scars and stitches with a soul. Save yourself. Put out the flame, put out the flame. I can't put out the flame. Put out the flame, put out the flame. I can't put out the flame. Put out the flame, put out the flame. I can't put out the flame. Put out the flame, put out the flame. Put out the flame, put out the flame. No, I can't put out the flame. Put out the flame. Time goes by, I stay the same. I never chose what I became.
Okay. I'm just doing a bunch of tweaks while listening. Some things that I was reflecting on while listening was that during the hook or post chorus, this part
Put out the flame.
could be a little bit more prominent. So I raised that a little bit. Adjusted some harmony layers here and there. Just minor tweaks. I think generally the mix is in a pretty good state right now. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce this. We are at, oh, what's this? Oh, nothing. We are at 165 channels for this project. Not too bad. Okay. Before I start the bouncing process, do you have any questions about this project or mix? Anything you'd like to take a closer look at? Yeah. I think you're right. Let's see what we can do about that. Since it's live drums, it's more difficult for sure to control that. So this is the overhead group. Sounds like this. So specifically that sizzle to the right is a bit problematic. I agree with that. But if I take too much away from it, then the room will kind of die. So like if I try to, okay, it's at -177, so I could just play the mix and then decrease the volume of the overheads group and see how that sounds.
I lost it all. I was beside me, just a child with no one to guide me. Look at me now, see the darkness inside me. Stay away, don't even try me.
So the thing is that the hi-hat kind of disappears, but we can fix that because there is a hi-hat channel over here that has almost no volume because I get like the hi-hat from the overhead. But we could actually fix the problem with the sustained sizzle if we where was I? Like there maybe? -173. Let's do this. Let's decrease the overheads during the verse and bring up the hi-hat to compensate. See if we can find a balance there. And we want it for
This mess I can't unscrew it. So scared, but I went through it. If I lose it, gonna.
At this point we want the full overhead to be as normal. But let's just do a kind of a dramatic fade out.
I lost it all. I was beside me, just a child with no one to guide
not that dramatic. So let's just listen to the cymbal and hear if it's... It should definitely be less distracting now, but let's try it.
I lost it all, I was beside me. Just a child, but no one to guide me. Look at me now, see the darkness inside me. Stay away, don't even try me. This mess I can't unscrew it. So scared, but I went through it.
Okay, so we're losing something. We're losing the hi-hats, and with that we were losing some drive. So let's compensate with this channel.
This mess, I lost it all, I was beside me. Just a child, with no one to guide me. Look at me now, see the darkness inside me. Stay away, don't even try me. This mess I can't unscrew it. So scared, but I went through it. Just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose it, if I lose, don't even try me. This mess I can't unscrew it. So scared, but I went through it. Just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose it, if I lose it, gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame.
I think that was a pretty smooth transition. Yeah, that was a good idea. I definitely like how that sounds. It just brings in the verse even more, just makes it even more intimate and close, and yeah, I really like that. So we should do that for the second verse too. So good call. So let's just do the same thing.
I am alone,
Because there's this sizzle there as well.
I am alone when people surround me. Maturity, it never found me. I am alone when people surround me. Maturity, it never found me. Misunderstood profoundly, more than a toy, protecting my boundaries. I can't unscrew it. If you're a friend, then prove it. Just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose it, if I lose it, gonna get burned and you'll.
And we'll bump the hi-hats.
I am alone when people surround me. Maturity, it never found me. Misunderstood. I am alone when people surround me. Maturity, it never found me. Misunderstood profoundly, more than a toy, protecting my boundaries. This mess I can't unscrew it. If you're a friend, then prove it. Just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose people so good, profoundly, more than a toy, protecting my boundaries. This mess I can't unscrew it. If you're a friend, then prove it. Just hope that I won't lose it. If I lose it, if I lose it, gonna get burned and you'll give me the blame. Same old story, I carry the shame.
Nice. Okay. Anything else? I think it sounds good too. Let's bounce this mix. I will have to bounce this in real time because I'm using Outboard. So now we will listen to it again. And if anything comes up, we can just cancel and fix that. Okay, let's go. I realized that doesn't look like the export is triggering the audio. So the stream has been quiet for a while, I think. Oh, I didn't realize. Well, okay. Well, I think that's it for this mix. Thank you so much, Johannes, for your inputs and for everyone watching. This song is set to release at the 13th of March. And I hope I'll see you then. I'm gonna quit the stream now. Thanks for watching. Might be more some other time. Thanks, MK12321. And yeah, peace out. Bye.